Planning on doing a remodel or an upgrade in your house and wondering if you're going to get the max ROI if and when you do sell your house? Well, stay tuned because I have a few things to show you that'll, if you do that, if you get rid of a lot of homeowners come up to me and say, Vito, I've been working so hard on my home and I have all these updates. I want you to come take a look. And a lot of them do things without really considering the major impact of what a buyer would want. And a lot of times we wind up undoing things when we go to sell their home. So stay tuned and I'll give you some ideas that'll maximize your ROI and attract the most amount of buyers when you go to sell your home. So number one is paint colors. You know, you don't want to paint purple or burgundy. I've seen mustard yellow, and those won't really attract buyers. You have to kind of keep up with the trends of what buyers are looking for. And you can go to Kelly Moore, Sherwin-Williams, even Lowe's to check out the more common paint swatches that are being used today for exterior and interior. The trendy colors today for the exterior is a grayish. Now that's between a gray and a beige, and you mix it together, you get grayish. On the inside it's more like a taupe, but really it's a beige. And the website Living Colors say that certain colors detract away from the value of your home, such as dark brown on the outside of your house, or a red dining room, or a blue bedroom. They all kind of pull away from the value because what they're seeing is it's not a blank slate. What buyers see is not a blank slate. And did you know that back in Scotland, it used to be that a red door signified that the owners paid off their mortgage? Little known factoid. Wallpaper went out about 15, 20 years ago, and today it just does not attract buyers. What they see when they come into a house chock full of wallpaper is a lot of work. God, how am I going to get rid of this? Because they're going to have to take it down and redo it and paint over it. And if you get rid of the wallpaper yourself, you're actually increasing the value of your house. And it's really not that hard to do. There's probably 15, 20 different ways to get rid of wallpaper. You can look it up on the internet. The number one way we do it is have our painter take care of it. So give us a call and we can have our painter get in there and take care of it for you. Number three, light fixtures. Light fixtures come and go pretty quick. They're fairly trendy, but today what we're looking at are more rustic and industrial and woodsy looking lights. And overall, they're not a huge cost. You know, we just went through and remodeled our front and we put in rub bronze, big box lights, and it really made a dramatic impact when you walk into our house. And if you don't want to go with rub bronze, you can always go with the satin nickel or the brushed nickel, and even black if you like that. Just like every other fixture in your house, you want to kind of keep with the trend of that because it shows that it's dated. So if you have a brass chandelier or brass handles on your doorknobs, maybe it's time to change it out. Number four are minor kitchen and bathroom upgrades. You know, you don't have to tear out the cabinets and move plumbing to do an update. All you have to do is really just think about redoing the counters and faucets and sink and the doorknobs, and maybe update the paint, the look and feel of the cabinets as well. As long as the cabinets are in decent shape, you can get away with that. It wouldn't bother replacing the toilet or the bathtub. That's always a huge pain and tons of mess to do it, and sometimes it takes a long time for that to happen. And another tip, replace your appliances. If you have black or white or even the olive drab appliances, consider going to stainless steel. You can get a pretty decent set for not a whole lot of money, and it will make a huge impact on your home. Number five, air conditioning. Buyers are looking for homes with air conditioning. Central air. It's kind of a need to have for buyers these days. As a matter of fact, I did a survey, and all the houses that sold last year in 2018 that sold with air conditioning sold for an average of $52,000 more. Now that said, I didn't check to see if each of those houses had other upgrades or other outlying factors that made them sell for more. But at the same time, when I do open houses, people ask if they have central air. That's one of the #1 questions I get. So that's it. Those are my tips for upgrading your house with the intention of eventually selling it. Now keep in mind that you might update the paint today and in 10 years you're going to have to go from grayish to gray. But at the same time, if you're thinking about selling in the next couple months or 12 months, give us a call and we have a list of handymen and contractors and people that can help get your house ready to go if you don't have the time to do that. Well, that's pretty much it. If you like this video, please be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell to be notified of the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you out there. Why can't I say it without looking at the paper? Kelly Williams. God, how am I going to get rid of this? That's it. If you need help doing any of these things, blah, 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 blah. #1, paint. You know, you can go to Kelly